today I'm reviewing One Piece chapter 709. So, let's get started. What happened in this chapter? Pretty much just, more of the Colosseum, just finding out more about it, you know. People are still fighting, one king is still fighting, and, Bartolomeo, Lamy, Blue something. It's a type of fish. I can't remember. But, so yeah. A lot more fighting. Luffy's hanging on to that wall throughout this entire chapter. Yeah, so they keep fighting. And King's still charging up. And slowly people get taken out one by one. And then, they finally work their way to the King. They break through the defensive line with a guy whose name starts with Blue and is, I think it was Blue Herring. I don't know why, I just think it's Blue Herring. I don't know. Probably not, but oh well. So, yeah, so they finally get to the King, and they're like, your protective circle's gone. So you're no longer protected, you're just a naked old man or something. And he said, that circle wasn't for my protection. Wasn't for my protection. Which I thought was pretty badass. And so, they all go to attack him at once, like literally all at once, you know, that's a big anime thing, is attack him all at once, and then he pretty much pwns all of them with his punch that just, you know, dominates and destroys the remaining 20 or 15 or 10 people or whatever. Everybody's like, oh my god, he just took everybody down in one hit with his epic punch, which was pretty visible. I mean, the whole entire arena shook and everything. And they're like, wait, there's still somebody there. And it turns out it's Bartolomeo. And his gum fruit, or you know, what am I talking about? I'm thinking about too many different things. His devil's fruit is finally revealed to us what it is. We see this big like square in front of him, and he said, I ate the beri no mi fruit, which is the barrier fruit. So that explains a lot. Kind of what we figured. Like I said, force field, I think. Force field, barrier, same thing. So, yeah. He says, this is my barrier. And then he does this thing with his barrier where it shoots forward and then hits the King in the face, knocks him clean out. And what do you know? Bartolomeo wins. So yeah. This was a good chapter. I'm more excited for next week's chapter. Oh, wait. There's more. I forgot. There's a part at the end where Frankie is talking to this toy, and from what I got of it, remember, rough translations, was that they were going to some toy factory, and Frankie was ready to kick all the people who worked there's butt or whatever. And the toy's like, no, we have a plan to save some of these workers, and then we, you know, destroy the factory. And Frankie, you know, this is the first time I think Frankie has done something like this in a while, where he's gone off on his own to accomplish a goal. And they said that it's basically like taking on why can't I remember his name? The Don Chicote Doflamingo families, just taking on the country of Dressora. So yeah, he's going to attack the toy factory, I believe. Is this toy factory? I don't know. So, yeah, good chapter. I liked it. I'm more excited for next week's chapter. I think there's going to be more, and I hope we get to see more of the Shrines instead of just Luffy. And another thing that I said this a while back was I really hope they don't fight CP0 this arc. Or if they do, I want them to totally get dominated. Because you just jump from CP9 to CP0. I mean, that's a good way to show your power level's gone up. You know, what's the point of introducing them if they're just going to come in and they're gone? So yeah, good chapter. I liked it. More excited for next week, though. Basic fat time. Badasses for this chapter. It had some pretty badass moments. I'd have to say about a 7. Attention level, how much attention was it paying? Probably about a 5. Satisfactory, how satisfying was the chapter? Probably about a 6. How interesting was the chapter? Probably about a 6 or 6.5. Comedy, how funny was the chapter? This was actually a relatively serious chapter of One Piece. So probably about a 4.5, 4 or 3. Fan service, unless you fanboy, fangirl, or any character, blah blah blah. 1, probably 1. Animation, how well drawn was this chapter? Probably about 7. Predictability. I had some feeling about Bartolomeo, so predictability probably around about 6 or 7. Pretty predictable. Overall chapter rating out of 5 stars would have to be 2.5 or 3. I mean, it was a good chapter, but looking for more, I guess. That's it. Go read the chapter, but honestly, I think next week's chapter will be better. I know I say this a lot, and I have no idea what next week's chapter will be like, but I hope next week's chapter is better. But remember, like our videos, add them to your favorites, subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. It's very helpful, and we'll keep you up to date on everything we do. And we do tons of videos, for Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto. Trying to get into other animes. I know we say this a lot. Trying to do the Attack on Titan episodes. Just trying to get around to it and stuff. But, summer's coming. Won't have any responsibilities over the summer, so, I'll be doing a lot more. Yep. But, yeah. So, I am the Shinigami, and I'm signing off. Gentlemen.